What's up, lads? Joshua, and welcome back to another episode of 0 to 100k. And today we, of course, are going to be trading from 59,000 coins, and we actually do pick up a fairly decent deal straight away, and that is going to be Shabba Labba. But we're going to talk a bit more about that in a second. But if you guys are looking for the cheapest and easiest way to buy coins, do be sure to check the link in the description for UZ Coins for you. They're also selling Microsoft points and PSN cards, and also if you're looking for some incredibly cheap PC games, check out the link in the description for G2A. But apart from that, let's get straight into this video and let's start talking profit. So the first player that we picked up on this episode was Shabba Labba. We picked him up for 3,200. Going to try and sell him off for 5,000 in that left forward position, and that will give us a 1,500 coins profit. Then we pick up 3 Staphylidis, I think that's how you pronounce it, some Greek left back that's playing for Fulham recently, and we pick him up for, well, we picked 3 up for 2,400 coins, and hopefully we're going to try and sell that on for 5,700, which will be a 2,100 coin profit after the 5% EA tax, of course. Now the next player is really not going to bring in many coins, but you know, like I said, I've said this before, you know, since episode 1, it doesn't really matter what the profit margin is. This is going to give me about 500 coins profit after tax, but it's still profit, you know, that's still going to buy me a gold player if I want to go out and buy a gold player after that certain trade. So, you know, it really doesn't matter what your profit margin is, it's going to add up eventually, and you will be able to afford a fairly decent team with this trading tip as soon as I upload it, of course. But on to the next one, Staphylidis. Again, we pick up one for 1,200 this time, and we're going to try and sell him on for 1,900 like our others, and that will give us a 600 coin profit. So we're up to about 6,000 coins profit already in this episode, which is a really fantastic start. And as you can see there, I think we're up to 68,414 coins, so it's a really good start to this episode, and hopefully we will be able to get that 100k mark. Maybe in the next episode, we'll have to see how the trading comes along in the next couple of days. But the next buy is another Romando. We pick him up for, once again, 2,700, just like our last one pretty much. I think we picked the last one up for 2,800. This one we're going to pick up for 2,700. Going to try and sell him on for exactly the same price, but unfortunately for me, he does sell for about 200 coins cheaper after I relisted him over and over again, and he did eventually sell, and that was only a 200. There's about 300 coins profit, 350 coins profit, something like that, not much. But on to the next player, and it's I found 2 buy nows on this guy called Olajung Bessie, I think that's how you pronounce it. Pick up one for 1,000 coins, going to try and sell him for 2,000, and we pick up this next one just for 1,600 coins, basically so I can be the sole owner of the cheapest ones on the market, and that was the only reason I went and bought that 1,600 one. That they're going to give about 1,200 coin profit, but then we go onto the market, and then we actually find another one on bidding war, and we pick up another one, so we own 3 of the cheapest on the market. Olajung Bessie, or whatever the hell his name is, I don't know. It's a strange one. But as you can see there, they all sell for 2,000 coins, and I think that gives us a, let me just read, I think that was about 1,800 coins profit from those 3 together, so that's fairly decent. On to the next buy now, we're going to talk about El Yunusi. I think this is the 5-star skiller, not the Tarek El Yunusi that is in Bundesliga. This guy is a new 5-star skiller, I do believe, and he's only going for 2,000 coins. I thought he would be going for a lot more because he's 5-star skills, but his stats are pretty terrible. But that's going to give me about 600 coins profit after that one. Shelby is the next one, 2,300 coins, centre mid hawk position. I think that should be a fairly decent buy. We pick him up for 2,300, and we're going to try and sell him on the cheapest on the market in the centre mid role for 3,500. That'll be 1,000 coins profit if we can manage to sell him, and as you can see, we do indeed manage to sell him. We're at 72,000 coins now. We are 3/4 of the way pretty much there. 2 odds complete in this series, and hopefully I can do it in the next episode like I've promised to do it over and over again. In under 5 episodes, I would hope to do so, but sometimes, you know, the trading might be a bit bad, and it may have to go into the 6th episode, but we'll have to wait and see how trading comes along in the next couple of days, like I said earlier. But Radiga there, we pick him up for 5,500, going to try and sell him for 6,400, which will be a 600 coins profit after 5% EA tax. The next one is a Fabian Castillo, picking him up on bid war. As you can see there, Virginie and Hurtado I could not manage to pick up, unfortunately, but Castillo I was able to bag. 5,600 coins there. I'm going to try and list him for 6,600, which will only be a 600 coins profit after the 5% EA tax. The EA tax really sucks, and it, you know, I probably would be at 100k without the EA tax now, but unfortunately I cannot be there because of the EA tax. But on to the final buy of this episode, we are going to pick up a, I think his name is F.A. Ambrose for Celtic. We pick him up for 3,200, going to try and sell him for 4,400, and that will be a 1,000 coins profit. And as you can see, everybody did indeed sell. We're up to 78,000 1,000 coins, 3/4 of the way there in this series, and hopefully we can complete this series in the next episode. Hopefully you guys are looking forward to the finale, and of course then I will be uploading every single trading tip that I've uploaded or used during this series. So thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy it, leave a like, rate, and subscribe to my channel if you're new idea. Follow me on Twitter @Jacob94. 300 likes, and I'll try my very best to get the next and final episode out whenever I can do so. So thank you guys for watching, and apart from that, I'll see you guys soon. Peace.